Put your hands together for comedy legend Ben Hurley.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Melanie. Legend. Do you know what that means? Old. Anyone else here 43? Really? It's nothing, eh? 2 kids, married, mortgage. How fucking cool am I? Been married a while. People often ask me how I met my wife. The night I met my wife, she was wearing a bright orange dress, like fluorescent orange. And I built up the courage. I went up to her and I said, "You look like a sexy road cone." So what do you do with a road cone? One of 2 things. You either avoid it or you get drunk and take it home. I'm a dad as well. 12 years ago I became a father, and society has deemed me uncool because you put the word dad before any word and it makes that word worse. Dad dancing, dad rock, dad bod. Well, sucked in society, guess what? I've had a dad bod my whole life and now I've got an excuse. Dad jokes, those aren't good, are they? I used to wonder where dad jokes came from, and I think I finally worked it out. See, to be good at comedy, to be good at humour, you have to care what other people think of you. But when you become a father, you don't care what anyone thinks of you anymore because you made a person with your doodle. That is a cataclysmic shift in the ego of a man. Here's a thing that's just hung out in your pants and has only ever led you to bad decisions, is now suddenly a magical, life-giving flesh wand. Because recently I had to take the cat to the vet, right? Because that's the kind of rock and roll shit I get to do now. Yeah, I'm real rock and roll. There I am taking the cat to the vet. It's literally the most domestic thing I've ever done. I've got the cat in the cage in a Subaru Legacy. Kill me. You ever have those moments where you look at your life from above and you go, what has happened to me? I started blaming the cat. I was like, fuck you, cat. I used to do cocaine. I didn't. I tried to make it cool, tried to own it, didn't I? I walked in with the cat in the cage, I put the cat on the counter in the vet's office, I went, "My pussy broken!" I broke my pussy! I didn't do that, I fucking wish I had. So what I did was so bad. So what they did, they put me and the cat in a little room. We waited for the vet. The vet comes in. He's a young guy, young, fresh-faced guy, right? And I know it takes a long time to be a vet, to become a vet, right? Because you've got to study all the animals, unlike those lazy doctors. So he comes in, young guy. I look at him. And I said, "Oh, you're quite young for a vet." He goes, "Yeah, I get that a lot." And I said, here it comes. I said, "Oh, yeah. Does anyone ever call you Doggy Hauser?" And he was too young, he didn't get the reference, right? So he just answered me honestly. He just went, "No." So then I had to explain the joke, which I think we can all agree made jokes better. I said, "Oh, so in the 90s there was this TV show called Doogie Howser, and it was about a young guy who becomes a doctor, but you're not a doctor, you're a vet. So not Doogie, but Doggy." And he goes, "Oh." And then we stared at each other for a month. It was so tense. The only thing that broke the tension, the cat cried out in pain, went, "Meow!" I went, "Oh, thank fuck you're here." I'm sorry about everything I said in the car. You guys have been great. Thanks very much. Cheers. Good night.